you're a fencing coach. Your son competed in this competition today for Iceland. And so you probably know about all 4 of these young men, don't you?
Yeah, I know almost everything about saber fencing.
Well,
I have been in fencing for more than 40 years, especially in sabers.
But
I think all of the finalists was fencing the whole day very, very well. And for example, the first semifinal, MIGNUZZI from Italy was fencing very well in the tableau 8 and 16, and also DRAGOMIR fencing very well in 8. He won, I think.
Well, in the round of 8, he took out Tulyakov of Russia.
Yes.
In the 16, it was Urban of Hungary and Artem Selyushev of Russia in the 32. For MIGNUZZI, it was De Ritter in the 8. It was Srinalad of Thailand in the 16 and Leo Gorgi of Hungary. But this should be a very interesting match, don't you think?
Both fencers won. What I was watching before, their bouts in the direct eliminate, they're active, trying to take parry riposte, interesting fencing, forward, backward. I hope that we will have a great semi-final. A little bit nervous, you can see from the beginning.
Well, attack goes through, says Vadim Gutsight. I think Dragomir thought for a second there about challenging. He does not. A lovely parry there from Dragomir.
Yeah.
He's got very, very fast hand speed. He goes looking for the blade that time, and it's MIGNUZZI.
And MIGNUZZI also have very good attack, and it's also difficult to predict him where he will, in which part of he will finish, left, right, or that's it.
No separation there.
Yeah, I think both of especially the referee in the boys competition, they're very good. We will have
again, no separation.
Now they stop taking the risk. They're playing safe, but we will see who of them will start first.
Dragomir is very good at finding the blade, isn't he?
Exactly, he was risking the first one, taking after 2-3 Taximurtane. Now MIGNUZZI trying to take parry riposte, but the timing was wrong. But we have 4-3 the result, everything can happen. Again attack, no video.
Well, MIGNUZZI, for some reason, thought he had picked that attack up. He had not.
But he was teaching the blade. He took the blade, and after the riposte nearby the guard, touched the blade or the guard.
No separation.
Now
back to safety first.
Yes, I think Dragomir will. It's complicated. We will see who will try parry riposte first now.
Well, attack goes Dragomir's way, and he asked permission to come off and straighten his blade. But this is a very
tactic. This is more a tactic.
Because his shoelaces weren't untied.
Yes, because now he was to think a little bit more what he can do. The score is 7-3. And I think that he will risk again. First attack simultaneously, and after that parry riposte.
That was a beautiful attack from Dragomir, and that takes us to the 1 minute break. And Dragomir is really focused in this match, is he not?
Very focused. For me, the Italian fencer is a little bit nervous. He's want to finish and get the touches, but you have to work to get the touch.
It seems to me, and you know, I will not say that an Italian fencer is ever unprepared. And so no one say that I said that an Italian fencer was unprepared. But he meaning Minuzzi, he looks a little tentative. You said nervous. Is that, I mean, how can he settle himself?
Okay, my feeling is like maybe he's not, but what I feel from here that he's a little bit nervous. He was rushing in the beginning of the. After that, he was trying to reach to trade riposte and without result. Because she was taking too early the parry or just move a little bit more forward than needed. But we will see now. Maybe he will find the right tempo. This is very important, especially in saber in boys.
Dragomir picks up where he left off.
Yeah, he continue it very strong. He's judging very good the distance, Dragomir.
Did he get the parry? No, parry, counter parry.
This was one of the first time when Dragomir was short in the attack, because almost all his attack was finished with touches.
Did he make it through? The referee is going to go to the video.
Yeah.
Let's see if we get a replay here. We won't.
My first feeling was that touch the blade. And MIGNUZZI started to riposte and the other touch. Touch direct.
Yep, that was Dragomir's attack.
Yes, they saw better on that.
The fence, oh my.
Everything is working.
What a hit that was. And the thing is that we're watching the fencing and it's so good, and then you look up at the score and you go 11-4.
And you can see how clever Dragomir was. He moved a little bit more backward, exactly, and beautiful attack again.
Well, it has Minuzzi reached a point here where he's just kind of thinking, I can't do this.
In my opinion, with this fencing from Dragomir, it's very difficult. It will be very difficult for MIGNUZZI to change. It depends now. If he scored 2-3 more touches in a row, he will back in the match. If he cannot do this, for me this was attack from MIGNUZZI again.
For the second time here recently, Vadim Gutzeit goes to have a look at the video. But the thing on the last exchange, not that one, but the one before, Dragomir, you could see that he stepped forward, stopped.
Yeah, this was.
And
like
then
this.
he held his hand and said, "Yeah, no, I did that."
Yeah. As I told you, it will be interesting if MIGNUZZI scored 2-3 more touches, he will be back in the match. It's an attack from him again.
Yeah, no, he dropped down into kind of a low line, didn't he?
Now Dragomir starts. His timing of the parry was not correct in this case.
Well, he went looking for the blade, couldn't find it. Things are starting to get a little wobbly for Dragomir.
Yeah, as I told you, now he is back in the match. I think there was 4 hits in a row, or more than 4 hits.
First attack, no, from Minuzzi. Dragomir needed that, didn't he?
Yeah, especially this touch, just to relax a little bit, and now he can malpare, touche. Yeah.
So we're in a semi-final. Does Dragomir start feeling the pressure now to get those 2 points?
Not right now. Maybe if MIGNUZZI scored two more touches, will be. But I think now he will do attack simultaneously, and after that he will risk a game parry riposte.
What was that? It's a parry.
Yeah.
It's given.
Yeah, unfortunately, Dragomir stopped attacking, and in his riposte, MIGNUZZI touched Dragomir's guard.
Yeah. So that's a clean call. That's a very clear call.
Yeah.
This
was
guard.
Not really parry riposte, but because Dragomir was staying in on-guard position, but MIGNUZZI touched the guard. What you can do?
Nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no question about that.
Yeah.
Now he's looking for it, and he gets it with a stop hit, and George Dragomir,
Very good performance. from
really,
Dragomir,
really
very
good. Well, it's a bronze medal
All the
for
match,
Giacomo Minuzzi, but Dragomir is on really top form
Yeah, yeah.
tonight.
he just was fencing not very good between when the score was 13-5. He lost like 3 or 4 hits in a row without. But after that, he find again the right distance, the right tempo, and everything.
Well, that was really, really such an impressive
Yeah.
performance.
But you can see fencing is not complicated. It's very complicated sport, but you have to think very simple. It's few things you have to judge very good the distance and the tempo, because you can take a brilliant parry riposte, but not in the right tempo